Hi guys and welcome back to my Blackburn series. Last time out we played against Bournemouth and we got outclassed. This time round we're going to try not to do that so much. We're going to try and win some football matches. Let me catch you up with the results from where we were last time and we'll jump into a match. We've got a big game, I'll say that. So, first up we had Cardiff. Cardiff were a tough team. They're like 4th in the league when we played them and we were away and we beat them 2-0 as you can see. Adam Armstrong came up huge again, because he's a beast. I love him. I don't know what else to say. After that, home to Derby and another win. Cruising. Derby are pretty good. I think they're around mid-table, but they're not amazing. But we beat them anyway. Armstrong with another. Dolan came up with a goal. That's how you know your shit, when Tyrese Dolan scores against you. And Nyambi with a belter. I'll show you this Nyambi goal because it's sick and I love Nyambi. And he's also just signed a new contract on this save as well, so we've got him locked down for a few years. We didn't even have to give him a minimum free release clause. He just signed without one. So happy days. As you can see here, Rothwell slides it out to him. He has a go, comes back to him. Boom. What a goal. What a player. Love him. When this loads back up, we'll show you the next game, which was Sheffield Wednesday away. Sheffield Wednesday are quite frustrating. They're like around the bottom of the league, but they're not really a bottom of the league team because they had that 6-point deduction. So you'd expect to beat them, but they always seem to show up and play, and it's because they are better than the record suggests, or the position in the table suggests. We were the better team on the balance of XG and attempts and everything, but wasn't to be. Armstrong with another. He's on fire at the moment. After that, Huddersfield at home, 3-0. Cruised to this one. As you can see, Armstrong and 2 lovely goals from Chapman. I'll show you one of them, but just know that the second goal he scored was exactly the same. So I don't need to show you the other one. Literally like the exact same goal, but it was a good goal. Chapman's not played much of the season. I started off with Harvey Elliott and he was kind of shit. And then I played a little bit of Tyrese Dolan and he's shit. And I've started playing Chapman recently and he repaid my faith for the time I had him. Unfortunately, he got injured. Next game, Rotherham away, 2-0. Rotherham are like bottom of the league pretty much, but we had to beat them. And we did. Rothwell scored and then a late goal from Armstrong to seal the win. Just what we needed. And that takes us to Birmingham. Final day of the season. You've probably seen already, just from this page, that I'm 5th in the league. And amazingly, somehow, I've managed to slip into a place in the league where we're likely to make the playoffs. I think when I made this video, or the last video I should say, there was like one playoff spot to play for. And I mentioned tonight when I started, I mentioned to Moz that there was literally like one playoff spot because there was 6th place and then 5th place was on like 7 points ahead of everybody else. And Cardiff have completely imploded, as you can see. Losing to me was just the ultimate insult and it's just sent the squad into a death spiral. So, yeah, we're in the mix now and we're likely to get it. We have to draw. If we can draw, we're in. If we, pretty much, I think. If we lose and the other 2 teams win, we are out. So, just get something from the game. And against a Birmingham with nothing to play for, it should be very possible. So let's play some football. Travis is a big miss though. He's arguably been my best player this season. A star player, according to the game, and it's hard to disagree with him. I love him. So we're going to have to take him out of the team. Barry Douglas is injured. Another big loss. Bring in Bellend, and that should pretty much do it. As you can see, Chapman's back. I thought he was injured for some reason, but he's not. Harvey Elliott's been dropped pretty much forever. I don't like him at all. And I think that other than that, it's pretty much as strong as a team as I can put out. I could play Holtby, but I brought in Buckley and he's been much better. So he keeps his place. And let's jump in. Bradley Dack's been on fire recently, so it'd be nice if he could crop up and score a goal today, but we'll see. Go out there and express yourselves, boys. Do it. Kick off. I have changed to key highlights now, so I'm hoping that the games will be a bit more succinct. But we'll see. Cardiff have scored already. They wasted no time. So we're down to 6th already. QPR are losing though. Holy smokes. At home to Luton. Luton are really good. They led the league for a long time this season. For a good 10 games, I would say. Rothwell, here we go. We're in. I've got a feeling nothing's going to happen here. But what the fuck do I know? 1-0, let's go. Lovely finish. Bent it in. A devastating counter-attack, you're not wrong. I was certain Rothwell was going to blast that one into the stands. Wow. Great start. A questionable touch there from Keith de Velde, I think he's called. And a gorgeous finish. Looks like the keeper should have done better, but I will take it. Yeah, Adam Eder, I think he's second in the goal-scoring charts behind my guy, Adam Armstrong. And he's doing it again today. He has scored a few goals against me this season, so it's about time he did me a favour. We've ended up finishing this season potentially 1 point off of 4th place, which is quite amazing. Adam Eder's done it again. QPR are in a right mess. And Rotherham have scored too. Cardiff are in a hole too. Beautiful. So this playoff spot is looking extremely likely now, I would say. Barring an absolute catastrophe in the second half. We'd need Luton to give up a 2-goal lead and lose. We'd need Cardiff to score again, and we'd need to completely capitulate ourselves. But never rule that out. Jesus Christ. That was close. That was very close. But everything's looking good for us at the moment. Let's pump the fists. Let's jazz them up a bit. It'd be nice to come out and just bag a goal quickly. Ice this game and move on. So the playoffs are going to be exciting. I think in the playoffs, is it 3rd versus 6th and 4th versus 5th? Is that right? So I think we could be playing against Watford. I think we beat Watford this season at one point. So that'd be an interesting game. Isn't it 2 legs? I've not played a championship playoff in a few years now. I think it's 2 legs, isn't it? And 4th versus 5th. So I think we're likely to be up against Watford. Don't know what happened there, but it nearly ended up in the net. Might have to rest a couple of players. We've got a few players who are running on empty, I'll say. So there's a Watford goal. I don't know if they might jump up into 3rd after that one. I would change the view to kind of see the league, but I'm not sure how you do it on this year's game. I'm sure it's nothing important anyway. All we need to know is that we're winning, and that'll get us into the playoffs. Oh my days. As I've said, QPR are up to 2-2. Jesus Christ. Visualise their league table. You learn something new every day. Thanks, Moz. Did I look at it and just not even see it? I probably did. I'm a bit of an idiot sometimes. Or a lot of the time. Are we gonna get a minute and a half of highlights here to end the game? I hope not. FM has a bit of a habit of doing this. Chapman. Oh, Chapman. Good effort though. Nice pass. Positive signs. I like what I'm seeing. I can't believe they've come from 2-0 down. It's a good job I'm not losing this game, because I would be cacking my pants right now. Okay, I like that. A professional foul. I like to see it. Martin Atkinson just squared up to him, didn't he? Did you see that? Oh, and there's a QPR goal again. Wow. Bloody hell. We really have had a minute and a half of highlights. Go on, put it in the middle. Ball bag? Nope. I'd rather you just take it into the corner or just make the right pass, but he did neither. Love to see it. Oh, come on, referee. 15 seconds over the time here. Blow up. Nice tackle, and that wraps us up. We're in the playoff, lads. Let's go. Rothwell got player of the match. Well done, lads. Great win. Hey. Wow. Okay. And there it is. Are we going to play against Watford then? I'd suspect so. But QPR miss out. Cardiff in 6th. Watford. Why did I say... Yeah, so 3rd versus 6th and 4th versus 5th, I suspect. But I don't know for sure. Great win though, either way. Colin bids farewell. Who's Colin? Just some guy who like cleans the ground. So we've got a game against Watford coming up. Very nice. Excellent stuff. So this is something to look forward to. This is really nothing I was expecting this season. I think I've talked about a few times in these videos that I really didn't expect to finish in the top 6. I kind of expected to kind of finish mid-table, really, when I started this series, and I'm very happy with how this year's gone. 31 goals from Mr. Armstrong. That is sensational. Nerve-wracking stuff, you're right, Moz. This is going to be a very interesting playoff run. I think I will leave it here for this video. Next time round, we'll be playing some playoff football against Watford. I'll probably get both legs in on the next video. And hopefully, there's some winning football coming up. See you next time, boys.